What do you do when you have a dream or an idea for a business, but you really don't know how to get started? What advice do you give to people with the dreamers?
The dreamers, we're in 2026. It have too much resources for your dream to still be a dream. You have AI that could help you self-actualize certain things. You have resources, you have bodies, you have organizations that could actually give you the guidance that you need for you to just kind of come out of your head and bring your dream to reality. A lot of dreamers dream and they don't document. You ask them about the idea. I have an idea to make punches, you know. Okay, what kind of punches? What kind of punches? What do you mean all kind of go everybody with everything, like whatever punch people want? Which part you go and sell these punches? Everywhere? Any particular demographic? Well, everybody? Okay, cool. You go and put them in a bottle or a pouch. How you go and sell them? Well, boy, I didn't think about that yet, you know. But probably bottle everybody in bottle. And the thing is, because it's just a dream and you don't document what you're going to do, to be honest, it's just a dream. It's just literally like a dream is a fleeting thing because you have no documentation of a plan. You don't know that you want to sell vegan punches with vegan inputs. You don't know the cost of soy. You don't know the cost of this to make your product. You don't know the cost of the bottle. You don't know the size. You don't know your market. You don't know your demographic. You don't know where you're going to go. You don't know the colors that sell. You don't know what attractive. You don't know the labeling requirements. You don't know who have a mandate to sell local from who pushing this. You don't know what, you're not paying attention to your seasonal fruits, your seasonal crops, the farmers in your area. You really don't know nothing. And you just have this dream. How could it become reality? Until you do the work, you do the research, and you start documenting. And you realize that, you know what, this dream going to cost me $15,000. How I go and work towards turning this dream, because since I now know all the inputs, all the things, it needs $15,000 to start. Now, where am I going to get 20,000? Because, of course, we need to have a little something for overhead, right? How am I going to get 20,000? How do I begin qualifying for 20,000? Do I need to get a job? Do I need to get a loan? Do I go to the THA and get a grant? Like, how do I get this now? That's what I would tell the dreamers.
I think it comes back to the structural part of the conversation we were speaking about.
Correct.
You know, because even before you start, you could end up burning out because you're stressed, because you don't have a way to go.
Correct.
And you don't have all the answers readily available in terms of documentation.
Yeah, that happened when I was coming to the airport to come to Tobago. The TTRS side took the driver. She had a business. Oddly enough, she had a business idea. She wanted to go into a particular product. And she was just in her head. And while talking to me, she became overwhelmed, which was the darndest thing. She said she registered the business years ago, but she has not taken a step forward. She's just been stressing about this, stressing about that. And I'm like, why? Who you talk to? Who you reach out to? I don't know where to start. I have so much ideas. And I'm like, document. You know, we took one trip, she going us to Piaco, and she came out, she hugged me. You know, and it's like, because you're in your head, you're not doing the things. Do the things.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm really, you know, I really relish this part of the conversation. And I really wish that we can have you again at some point in time, or maybe lectures.